Hello and welcome to Breeze Clientele. It's not a real show. This is Breeze Clientele right here. This is the extent of it. It's me, that screen, and all this technology up here that I'm still learning. And let me tell you, before we get into this, on this screen over here, like if you could see this right now, where you record is right below where you could stream. Let's hope that my silly self does not accidentally hit that start streaming and go live on our station, because that would so be something I would do. If you know me at all, that absolutely would happen. But anyways, today we're here to talk about the clientele. I introduce you to my new way of sending you kind of like, I guess, just what's new, what's going on, things at the station. There are literally like so many things that we have to offer here. And I sit in these meetings on Tuesdays and they throw 6 or 7 new things, and it is literally impossible to keep everyone up on everything in a way that I'm feeling good about. Not to mention, I think we all hate those emails that I am totally guilty of sending that say, I hope this email finds you well. By the way, it's not the most ideal way of communicating. I mean, it works, and definitely not going to stop emailing, sorry. But I feel like this is a way for me to like explain and storytell a little bit more some of the things that I feel like deserve a little bit more than an email maybe. So this one today, our content really is just telling you about this and how it's going to work. Next time, we'll dive into some stuff that's really cool. Actually, I'm really excited about the next one. It's something that honestly, I think people really underutilize and has such potential. So get excited about that. It's actually going to be cool. But today we're just going to talk about what the clientele is, how it's going to work. How it's going to work is I'm going to send you a link just like I did here. It's going to come over to you. You're going to open it. You're going to click it and you're going to push play. You can minimize the window and just listen while you work if you want. But it's only maybe like 3 to 5 minutes. That's the goal. Quick, easy way to consume some content and learn a little something, right? But I totally want this to be a two-way street. So if there's something that you see that you're like, Bree, could you do this? Or, within reason, like definitely let me know, because I want to make this a way that benefits you. I want it to be engaging. I don't want this to be some boring, non-opened attachment. So I'm going to do my best to bring you good content, guys. So today I have a little challenge for you, because who doesn't like free stuff, right? I love free stuff. So today I want to learn a little bit more about you. So I am challenging you to send me your favorite TV show. Now it could be like something that you maybe stream. It could be maybe something you're watching in syndication. It could be like, hey, I don't watch TV anymore, Bree, but I used to really like this. Or if it's network, then that's great too. It doesn't have to be something that's like, pleasing to me. I just want to know a little bit more about you. So send me your favorite TV show, and then I'm going to do a drawing for a prize, and someone's going to get some stuff. So do that. Shoot it to me just via email. On that same note, I'm going to tell you real quick my favorites. Favorite, I think, of all time, I would say King of Queens. Hasn't been on the air like for real in a long time, but you can still stream it. You can still watch it in syndication. It's hilarious. Like, I never get sick of that show. As a family, we watch like a lot of the kind of like Disney, Nickelodeon, old stuff. Good Luck Charlie, super fun to watch with your family. Thundermans, love that. And here at Breeze Clientele, we listen and we don't judge. So I hope you'll remember that when I admit that I totally watch soap operas. I was raised around my little 4'11" Italian grandmother. She had them on in the kitchen. So I'm hooked on Young and the Restless and Bold and the Beautiful. So that concludes the embarrassing portion of this show, but whatever. I have zero shame about it. So those are my favorite shows. Send me yours. I'll throw you in my drawing. We're going to move right along now. Excuse me while I get my technology cued here, because I am a one-man show. I'm a one Bree show. This next little bit is where we're going to find our content of what's the nugget of information this week, Bree. Like, what are we talking about? Today, it's super simple, super quick, because the majority of the show here is just talking about what the clientele is. But in the future, we will be going to, I'm going to get a sound machine. I have one at my desk. I should have brought it. But drum roll, we'll pretend. And the briefcase, what do you think? I mean, come on. You see what I did there? The briefcase. So anyways, this is going to be where we're going to dig into some cool stuff. I don't want to tell you what we're going to talk about next time, but I'm telling you this tool is so cool. You're going to love it. So today, though, I just want to lightly touch on the fact that we are launching into May, right? So May means season finales. It means series finales. So all your favorite primetime shows are putting a bow on it for the season, going away for the summer into, some other stuff. But Case in point, like those are like much anticipated shows, right? Like we're talking like the 2-hour episode, the tune in this Thursday for the 2-hour. Those are places you want to be. Those are places people anticipate. And I feel like when it comes to those finales, there's a lot of, live viewership on those because people want to see it right when it comes out because they're hooked on the show, right? So if there's a show that, you watch that you think like, oh, I want to be in that, or, oh, my audience is going to be glued to that. Don't forget that those are the big, really cool episodes for the season. The finales are always a little something extra. They've got frosting for sure. So let me know if I can help you with any of that. But that's it for today. I'm just going to go with that. Now you know what this is. You'll be able to access. I can't even talk. You can access these through a link and you can just watch them at your leisure. But next week, I promise you, or it might not be next week. I'm going to try for next week. Let's try. But the next one of these is going to be something really cool, and we're going to dive straight into it. You're not going to have all the fluff talk that you just had to listen to here. So anyhow, I hope that this is something that you guys are going to enjoy. If you have any feedback, feel free to send it my way. Be kind. I'm doing the best I can. But I think this is really cool. And sidebar, this is our new KC24/CBS 47 Plus studio. This is literally, you can come in here, you can sit right where I'm at, you can have your own little show. You can put it on our app if you want, but it's really cool. The technology is pretty amazing. So with that, I'm going to call it a day. I'll see you in the next episode, and I hope you guys all have a good one. Bye.